Good morning. Let me get my glorious face primer on while you guys are jumping on. Good morning. All right, I've got about 15-20 minutes that I can get ready, and I am going to get ready for you guys. Excuse me. So I'm going to do warm and coral today. Hi, Ronita. How are you? Good to see you. Excuse me. Okay, let's get started. Oh, you guys, I got my setting spray in the mail yesterday. It's so big. It says it's 40 fluid ounces. I mean, I'm like, what? This thing is humongous. So I am going to try something. I just got it yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to try it. I'm just going to give it a try before I put my foundation on today. So what you're going to do is maybe you're not going to shake it up. I don't know yet. I haven't tried this yet. But you are going to hold it at length, so you can't really tell how far away it is, but I'm going to hold it out at arm's length, and I'm going to hold it down continuously. So let me show you really quick. It smells really good. It's kind of got like almost, gosh, it's really hard to describe the smell, but it doesn't smell bad. I like it. But the reason I'm putting it on first is it's also going to give me like a matte appearance as I put my makeup on, and it's going to hold it in place really well. You can do it before or after. I don't know. You could probably do it both if you want. I'm just going to play with it to see what I like. So just like you put a little hairspray on to hold your hair in place, that would be the reasoning for using the setting spray. So hey, that's what you do, I guess. I'm just going to play with it, you guys, and you guys, I will tell you what I think of it as I use it. Okay. So hi, Carolyn. How are you today? All right, let's get started. I think we're just going to go ahead. I know I'm wearing the same colors I always love to wear. Coral is my absolute all-time favorite. That's why I'm so excited that one of the new Splash liquid lipstick colors, not this one, this is one of my other favorite corals, the only one they have that's coral. This is Soulful? No. Yes, Soulful, I think. They have a new one coming out that I'll be getting hopefully this week, and it's another coral. I'm in love with coral, so is anybody else in love with coral? Hi, Louise. How are you today? Good to see you guys. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and use palette number 1, kind of my old faithful. I just love it. First, I'm going to go ahead and grab a little Victorious, and I'm going to go ahead and just cover over those the red I see, and some of those little veins and things. Let's get going on that. And then, of course, I've got a little redness at the corners of my eyes. Does anybody else struggle with that redness on the corners of your eyes? It drives me crazy. But, I mean, this makeup covers it really super well. So it's not really a problem once I, get it covered. But until then, see, look at that. Victorious Splurge Cream totally covered over that. Like a nice, so if you have like fair skin like this, it works great. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and I know I just put on the Glorious. I think I'm okay now. Go ahead and take our concealer in Scarlet, which is a little lighter than I normally wear. Take our concealer brush, and just going to go ahead and get those little red corners there. And then I'm going to just kind of bring that down. Just want to get that redness under my eye real quick before I start putting my eye makeup on. Sometimes I forget this step, and then I end up having to put it on after I've already put my eye makeup on, and sometimes that's a problem because then I have to reapply that eye makeup. So anyway, so let's do warm eyes. We're going to do a warm look again, and coral lips. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. All right, I have a little extra concealer, so I'm going to go around my lips really quick. Just kind of get a nice crisp line. This is a fun trick you can use to make those lips really defined. I know, of course, I don't have anything on my lips yet, but once I do, it's going to stand out a little bit more because of that. So, and then I still got a little concealer, so let's go ahead and highlight. Just doing a little highlighting, that's all we're doing. I haven't used my tanning lotion for a while. I can tell because I look like I'm getting really fair-skinned again. So maybe I need to put that on my agenda this week. Carolyn, 6 more days till you get married. Congratulations. How exciting. I'm so excited for you. Oh my goodness, the last week I was about ready to give up on planning. In fact, I think I handed it over to my husband-to-be and said, I give up. I'm a little bit tired of doing this. So I hope that you don't feel that way. It's just the way I felt when I was going through it. But it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with planning a wedding. Oh my goodness. So I'm just taking that light matte color on the side and I'm just kind of dusting over my eye lightly. But have the best wedding. I'm so excited for you. Yay. All right, liner shader brush. And, you know, I'm just kind of going with my usual favorites. Chipper. Chipper. We're feeling chipper today. All right. Just kind of getting that nice medium tone in the middle of our eye. This is going to start giving our eye some definition. If you're rewatching this, I'm doing it live, of course. So for all you guys that are watching it right now, it's live. But if you notice that this is a rewind, go ahead and put hashtag what was my hashtag? I don't even remember what it was. Hashtag rewatch or something like that. And then I'll know that you watched it later. But of course, right now for you guys, I am doing this right now. So you don't have to put that because this is not a rewind. Okay, now I'm going to take my crease brush and I'm going to grab Forthright. You could do Forthright or Zealous on the end. Either one is just great. It's kind of whatever your mood is. And then just go ahead and make that little V in the corner of your eye. Okay. Forthright, Zealous. I started to grab the other one. I don't even think it would have mattered. They're pretty close together. All right. And then just kind of bring it in on your lid just a little bit. All right, sometimes I take the crease brush and take it under my eye. Sometimes I feel like that's too heavy-handed. So I'm going to take my liner brush instead from my liner shader brush, and I'm going to just bring it down with that liner end because I like how narrow it is. I like the narrowness of it, and this is just the perfect end of the brush to do any lining. And now, see, this is why I'm glad that I went ahead and did my concealer first. All right, I'm going to just line it a little bit on top. You can get your brush wet and make it a darker line, and I'll see if I like it like this or if I want to do that. There we go, better, I like it. Now I'm going to take my splurge brush and a little bit of Brassy, my favorite one in here, and just pat it. Pat, pat, pat. Go in the corner. You're just going to pat it right on there. If you want it to stand out even more, make sure you get your brush a little bit wet before you do it. But this is palette 1. And I swear it looks beautiful on everybody. This is pretty much a no-fail plan to have beautiful eyes. Now I'm going to take my Deluxe brush, hold it on the very end, so I'm holding it very lightly, and just going to blend that in really quick. Really quick. There we go. Palette 1. All right, I'm almost out of time already. I'm going to do my brows with our brow palette, Brow Obsession palette. Light, I'm going to do light brown first, then I'm going to do a touch of dark brown, and then I'm probably going to jump to the highlight. Okay, I'm going to do it really fast. That's why I'm showing you guys. Okay, first I'm going to brush my brows with our liner, little liner. This has a little brow liner pencil on the other end, and I love to use it too, but this time I'm just going to do it with this palette. If you find that you have any, if you find any value in my videos, make sure you share them with your friends. You can share them on your own wall if you'd like. What else do I want to say? If you're interested in doing this or getting these products for a special deal, the Presenter's Kit is really, really, really the best deal of all. So if you don't have the Presenter's Kit, you can message me about it, or just look on my website, brittalashes.com, and click on join. And you're not going to join just from doing that. It just shows you what you get for it. So anyway, you get a 20 to 25% discount on all your makeup forevermore after that. You'll buy it at full price, but then you'll get 20 to 25% back on a Visa card that Younique will give you. So it's pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet deal. So if you think you're going to get more than like one or two things, I always suggest to people, you might want to just invest on getting the Presenter's Kit and getting these discounts for yourself, because otherwise you're just giving it to me or whoever else you're ordering from. And I would prefer that you guys get the discount for yourself. So just give that some thought. It's not a huge commitment. And if you want to do this as a business, I would definitely love to help you guys get started. So I have about 86 people on my team right now. I'm a green status presenter with Younique. And so I've had a little bit of experience now. My 2-year anniversary is coming up in September of being with Younique. So, and it's only like I don't know, I can't remember, like a 5-year-old company or something. Maybe it's turning into 6 now, but it's not a very old company, so it's a really good time to jump in there. This is our brow gel, by the way. It did have a little setting gel that I could use on that Brow Obsession palette, so this is not necessarily necessary. I just thought I would use it right now because I'm kind of spur of the moment. Spur of the moment. Okay, time for mascara. Oh, we haven't even done foundation. Oh my gosh, look at that though. Look at my complexion. I have to tell you guys, this skincare line has just been so great for my complexion. So, like, I didn't even notice I wasn't even wearing foundation. Hey, little sis, how are you?
Good.
We got a little helper here to do the rest of the video, huh? Yeah, so let's get mascara on. If you guys want to write where you're from, too, I would love to hear. I know several of you are in the UK watching, and I have friends all over the place now. The East Coast. I'm in Idaho in the U.S. Oh my goodness, you are such a silly girl. You are such a silly girl. Are you putting on your mascara there? It looks great. I don't think you need to put any more mascara on. I think you're good to go today, sis. You little silly. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get the gel and fibers on the second eye. All right, so let's go ahead and get this on. So palette 1 today, and then we're going to go ahead and do some, what color is this again? Yeah, Soulful Lips. That's the plan stand. That's the plan stand. We're almost out of time. So again, we're doing a fast and easy look. Fast and easy. I have seen so many pictures of people wearing Soulful lately. And I have to say, I'm obsessed with it too, so. Okay, I gotta remember my foundation because my face is looking so good, I'm gonna forget it if I'm not careful. Okay, so we're gonna do a mixture of BB Flawless and Liquid Touch Foundation, okay? So these two products right here. We're gonna do just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I think I'm gonna apply them with the liquid foundation brush this time. All right, so we're gonna just put a little drop. Let's see how like that much. It's not a whole bunch. I kind of spread it out a little bit.
Mama, look.
And then we're running out of time, baby. I gotta keep focused. And then just 2 little baby drops of the liquid foundation in Organza. And then in the BB Flawless, I am using Bisque. Okay, and then just go ahead and dot that on everywhere. Are you copycatting? I think I got a copycatter here. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. We gotta go. All right. So say hi when you get on. Tell me where you're watching from. If you're rewatching this, go ahead and do hashtag rewatch or something like that. But this is live right now. Yeah, she's so funny. She's so funny, Narissa. I know. I know. Okay. All right, I'm checking my mirror real quick. I gotta be sure I actually blend it in. I can't see everything in my phone. Okay, so there we got it. We got it. Okay, let's do a little bit of Behold. I did do the setting powder to start with. We'll see what that does for me today. I'm going to go ahead and use the setting powder really quick, just to kind of give that image of, you know, I don't know, blurring the fine lines and wrinkles kind of idea. That's the idea behind setting powders. Besides holding it, of course, holding it on your face. All right, let's do a little bit of, I need that. Oh, did you use something? You didn't use anything. Okay, Beach Rent Bronzer, Sunset. Oh, I'm gonna need my new one soon. This one's really close to running out. But I still have some left, so. All right, we need to blend that out. Are you wearing a flower in your hair? Cute. Hey, you match me. Girly, you match me. Hi, Kathleen. Hey, Natalia. Hello. Yes. Oh, yes. I love the setting powder, too. Isn't it great? So great. Okay. All right, I'm going to use Sophisticated again as a blush, very lightly. My little beauty queen with me here. Oh my gosh, you're such a little goober. All right, I need that.
Okay.
I need that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and blend that in. All right, we got lips left. We got lips left. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and match. For now, we're gonna match Peachy with Soulful, which is not a completely perfect match, but it's gonna be good enough. And I'm impatiently waiting for that new coral splash to come. So this is called Peachy.
Let me see what that looks just like.
What, a copycat? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, we could totally wear this like this, but we're just going to add a touch of Soulful on top. So I'm going to scrape off all the extra. We just want a tiny bit on here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so it's probably about time for me to go, but I had fun with you guys today, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and if I do anything else to this, I'll let you know, but I gotta go. I love you guys. Big kisses.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. I love you guys.